Keys to Awakening, this channel, is about the process of awakening. You know, you can wake up from a dream. Say in the morning, you arrive in your bed, alert and awake, and you realize, I was dreaming. Or, oh, I'm in my bed. You see, awakening, to awake, means to move from one state of consciousness to another, from one dream to another space. Sometimes it's from dream to dream. They say that this waking world is really a dream. What does that mean? They say that the movies about zombies is a symbolic meaning. There's a symbolic meaning behind the zombie movies. I never got it. I never could see the value of the movie until later when I took it symbolically that people that are zombies are stuck in a certain way of being, in a certain channel of thinking. My name is Bill Camp, and I want to introduce you to myself and to this channel. This will be a very short video, so stay tuned in. Have you ever meditated? Are you a meditator? Would you like to learn meditation? Consciousness is my favorite subject. I got started a long time ago. This body is 73, pushing the next year. Way back in 1970, I took a training in learning to alter brain frequency, lower alpha brain frequency. They called it alpha and theta frequency, which is a measurement of the brain. With that training, I learned meditation. I am very happy to report that for over 5 decades, we've practiced and studied the meditation principle of consciousness. You see, humanity operates through their mind. An individual is conditioned and programmed throughout life. Some people are happy, some people are unhappy, some people are mean, some people are negative, some people have success while others struggle. Why the big difference? Well, our conditioning, our programming, our master filter, mind, is really what is challenging us. It's how we imagine this world. We are dreaming, my friends. We are looking through a filter of consciousness that's full of conditioning. What your mother told you, what your father told you, what your religious leaders told you, what movies you've seen, what books you've seen. You are living a conditioned consciousness. Now, to be free, or to be clear, or to be awake is a different matter. You can awake to a specific subject, like, dare mention the COVID scenario. People blindly moved forward. People blindly believed the 6 o'clock news. You see, corporations in this world have agendas. They have profit margins. They have incentives. They have intentions. Truth and facts do not come into the equation. Profit margins and selling of A, B, and C is the main focus, the main goal. Keys to awakening is to realize, to awake, that living in this world is not what it appears. You see, if you interview 100 people, you'll have 100 versions of this world. 100 different sets of conditioning and programming. Now, if you have any limitation in any department of life, the limitation is because of what's inside the consciousness, what's been conditioned. Keys to awakening is to poke fun and to look deeper at some of these conditionings some of these programs, some of these things that you've been told for decades, maybe even centuries. Some are true, some are partly true, and some are blatantly false. You see, if you're a meditator, you meditate and expand your earlier perceptions. You meditate and expand your previous understanding. Meditation is a withdrawing of attention away from this so-called world, so-called 3D world. And when you do that, even small amounts, everything expands. Understanding expands. Realization expands. Awareness continues to clarify. Keys to Awakening is dedicated to the meditator, to the individual who's interested in inner growth, whether that's growth in the intellectual world, growth in the material world, growth in the spiritual world. The ultimate awakening, of course, is to be like a Buddha. The word Buddha means the awakened one. Jesus represents the awakened one. Great spiritual masters represent the ultimate. So that's where we're going. That's the direction we're headed in. Playfully, slowly, looking at a number of subjects that have been glossed over by the mass consciousness. You see, humanity, in operating from each individualized, conditioned state, they're like zombies. You see, the zombie is locked into one concept, one idea. And the expansion or growth from that is awakening. Awakening to a higher, greater, broader realization. Spiritual awakening is, of course, the ultimate, and that's what we also represent. This channel is dedicated to you, the meditator, the spiritual individual, the one who is interested in growth. I hope you'll join me. My name is Bill, and thank you, and see you in future broadcasts. Hit subscribe if you're interested. Thank you. Bye.